In Millennials and Money, the Robinhood app was one of the first to really shake up the trading and investing world. For more, we have on tap financial professional Dan Biagini with Foundations Investment Advisors. Great to have you here, Dan. More young people are investing in stocks because of the apps. I find it exciting, don't you?
Yeah, it's absolutely exciting. The earlier we can get investors into the market and understanding how to be better with their finances, the better. I think there's just a couple things to take into account. Obviously, the influence of social media is definitely playing a part in that. And I'll give you a quick example. The largest demographic for social media users is ages 25 to 34. So I think social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, whatever it may be, is playing a big role in that, with companies leveraging those platforms to get in front of new investors.
What about robo-financial advisors? More young Americans are going online versus going into a financial advisor's office. Is that a good replacement?
Well, I think early on, they're actually trying to stay online or become do-it-yourselfers. And I think that's because they haven't necessarily seen the real value in a financial advisor relationship. And to your point about robo-advisors, those can absolutely be an excellent solution for somebody that is a do-it-yourselfer, looking for a low-cost solution for just their investments. But I think it's important to remember, if you're someone that's looking for more planning and long-term planning at that to get you to and through retirement, a financial advisor is going to be someone that's going to take into account emotions, personal goals. Do you want to fund your grandkids' college education? Do you want to buy a second home and spend more time up at the cabin? Whatever it may be, something that a robo-advisor just really can't take into account all the time.
Do you think millennials are changing the financial advisory industry?
Yeah, I think just technology as a whole is really changing the landscape for financial advisors. It wasn't too long ago that we were taking pictures on a physical camera and then dropping off the film to be developed, right? Took a couple of days to get our pictures back. Well, that same technology is making its way into the financial advisory space. And I'll give you a quick example. In the past, an investor would be categorized of one of 5 different risk tolerances, and they would be put into that sleeve. Well, in today's environment, at Foundations, we're leveraging a technology that actually gives somebody their specific risk number. And it's just like a Sleep Number bed, right? You've seen those commercials. Get your specific number, whether you like it more firm, more soft, whatever it may be. The same goes with your investments. We can pinpoint an actual number, get it so that your investments line up specifically with your specific number. And it's helping that conversation with financial advisors and investors today.
What are some of the ways young investors are influencing the stock market?
Absolutely. I think back to that conversation about social media playing a big role. With those younger investors, what's happening is the way we evaluate a good stock or a good company today is very different from what it was a few years back even. In the past, we would look at a company's financials, look at their leadership, maybe who's on the board of directors, where the funding's coming from. Well, it's a little bit different today. I mean, you could have a celebrity or a social media influencer tweet or, make a comment about a certain business or say that they're linking up with them, and you'll see the stock either shoot up or on the other side go down. And I think that's making the volatility within a few different stocks significantly greater.
Thank you again for coming on our show.
Thanks for having me.
More Business First AM. Check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.